Hello, this is Grayson with Garvin's Plumbing and Sewer. We're at 10302 Xavier Court in Westminster. Currently, we are pushed all the way out to the tap. We are running the camera from the pulled toilet on the middle level as the lowest pulled toilet. The clean out is inaccessible in the utility room in the basement. The reason for today's scope is a preliminary, just preventative. They were having some sulfur smells and wanted to check their sewer line as part of their diagnostic process. We've got multiple types of pipe material. Our tap is about 142 feet. We're in SDR pipe right now. All of the SDR pipe seems to be in good condition. So we're transitioning from SDR to clay, about 100 foot from this pulled toilet. Minimal root intrusion, minor offset on the bottom left there. Shouldn't be an issue. Looks like we've been doing a good job cleaning the line. Preventative maintenance. We'll definitely continue doing that. Bit of an offset there, but also it's outbound, so that's the preferred offset if there is one. bit more roots. It's 70 feet, not even slightly an issue though. Looks like the majority were cut out. Got an offset right as we're turning there on the bottom, which will prove potentially difficult when pushing out. Can grab the blades. Overall clay tile seems to be in good condition. So now we're into the cast iron. The cast iron is decently rough and made pushing out very difficult and poses an issue whenever we're cabling the line. Got a decent bit of scale buildup. There are multiple bins going outbound from this pulled toilet that also make it difficult. So 50 feet from the pulled toilet we have a tie-in. We have a little section here of PVC, and there's, if I'm not mistaken, a bit of a low spot in this area as we continue. Small offset as well with a tie-in there, possibly from a remodel or some such. Back into cast iron. Homeowner expressed concerns from the smells that possibly the cast iron was failing and allowing sewage to get into the groundwater and smell whenever their sump pump activates. So now we are going up. There's our, I believe, our clean out on that vertical stack. And a little section of PVC again. This is where our low spot is, here at 35 feet from the toilet, right after that. Let's let it drain down for a second. Looks like a little bit of water might have ran. So this section takes longer to drain. So this section of pipe is back pitched just slightly. Looks like some sediments collected on the bottom. We are not running water. So essentially, that whole PVC section and a little part of this cast section seems to have settled, which is why we've got sediment building up. So that's 30 feet from the toilet. To where it drops down around 35 feet. So about a 5-foot low spot. Sediment in the pipe there, which is likely scale. Another tie-in at 10 feet. And there's a tie-in for the lavatory sink. I don't know how, it looks like our zero malfunctioned. There's a lack of a flange. So we're about 5 foot off on our distances. Overall, aside from multiple turns and being scaled up, everything seemed to be in pretty good condition. All of the outbound plastic and clay as well seem to be in good condition. Once again, this is Grayson with Garbon Sewers. Thank you.